Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center, where the host Knights will be facing Class C number 6 Hartington Catholic in a Mid-State Conference volleyball showdown. Two teams with real opposite starts to the season. Let's take a look first at Norfolk Catholic. The Knights are 2-4 on the season. They got things started off in about as good of a note as you could imagine. They hosted number 3 rated Pierce to start the season, swept them in 3 sets. The only problem for that is the Knights have won only 2 sets since then, and that was a 3-set win over Twin River at the Shamrock Invite hosted by Columbus SCOTUS just a little over a week ago. For Hartington Catholic, one of the season's biggest surprises so far, the Trojans are 8-3 on the season, starting with a split of a triangular over at Battle Creek. They won 2 matches at that Shamrock Invite, including a win over Norfolk Catholic in 2 sets at that tournament. Then the Trojans, of all things, turned around and beat the defending Class C2 state runner-up Crofton in a 5-set thriller. Warriors struggling a little bit this year, but the Trojans showing that they've really got something going here. The only bad part about that is they ran into the Wakefield tournament this past weekend. They dropped a pair of matchups against rated opponents in Pierce and Stanton, but turned around with a couple nice wins over Lions Decatur Northeast around a win against Homer. And that brings Hartington Catholic here with an 8-3 record to start the season. Let's take a look at some statistical leaders for Norfolk Catholic coming into this evening. Callie Ulmer comes in with 19 kills. Bailey Ehlers, the top hitter for the Knights, with 55 kills coming into tonight. Maddie Love sits at 37, and Haley Bohr, also a senior, comes in with 29 kills. Norfolk Catholic struggling a little bit at the service line. Nobody has more than 3 ace serves coming into this evening. At the net blocking, Bailey Ehlers and Maddie Love both at the lead there with 6 and 5 solo blocks coming into tonight each. Callie Ulmer leads the way with 55 digs. Ehlers is sitting at 40. Haley Bohr with 39, and Andrea Steffen, the setter, with 40 digs. She comes into this evening with 138 assists. For Hartington Catholic, the Trojans are actually got a couple of youngsters leading the way. Jada Cotto, a freshman, leads the way with 58 kills coming into this evening. Taylor Lammers, a senior, with 56. And Abby Steffen with 52. And Maddie Wiesler, another freshman, comes in with 44 kills. You're going to notice that here with Cedar Catholic. Got a couple of freshmen who are really leading the way for the Trojans this season. Emily Fielmeyer, a senior, with 16 service aces. That's almost as many as Norfolk Catholic has as a team. But get this, there are 2 girls ahead of her from Hartington Catholic. Maddie Wiesler, the freshman, with 19 service aces. Maggie Wiebelhaus with 18. Blocking at the net this year, Taylor Lammers already with 19 solo blocks. Maddie Wiesler with 21, and Maggie Wiebelhaus with 14. On the defensive end with digs, Emily Fielmeyer, 66 digs coming into this evening. Abby Steffen, 87 digs coming into this evening. The libero, Brianna Lammers, 93 digs this season. Hartington Catholic, one of the better defensive teams you're going to find in Northeast Nebraska, at least here at the start of the season. As far as handling the ball, Emily Fielmeyer, the senior, one of the top setters probably in Class C, at least in Northeast Nebraska, with 182 set assists already this season. And Maddie Wiesler adds 11 more. Let's take a quick look now at the ratings that just came out today in the Norfolk Daily News. For Class C in Northeast Nebraska, Wisner-Pilger leads the way. They're in the top spot again this week with a 6-0 record to start the season. Guardian Angels Central Catholic comes in second. They're 6-1, and their only loss is to Wisner-Pilger. North Bend Central is at third with an 8-3 record. Their only 3 losses have come against Wisner-Pilger, Guardian Angels Central Catholic, and Columbus SCOTUS. Stanton sits at 9-1 on the season. Another one of the big surprises in Class C so far this year. Pierce, we mentioned them a little bit earlier, had the rocky start losing to Norfolk Catholic in the season opener, but the Blue Jays turned around and beat Hartington Cedar Catholic earlier this year. The Blue Jays are 4-5 on the season, and they're rated 5th. Cedar Catholic comes into the game rated number 6 with an 8-3 record. Lutheran High Northeast is 7th with a 7-4 record, and Wayne rounds out the Elite 8 ratings with a 5-3 record. Over in Class D, O'Neill St. Mary's with a 4-0 record to start the year. Stewart sits at 5-0. Emerson Hubbard comes into this evening with a 6-1 record. Howells Dodge at 6-2 and rated 4th. Wynett is rated 5th with a 3-1 mark. Chambers Wheeler Central 6th with a 2-3 record. Randolph is 7th with a 4-3 record. And Bloomfield, a big surprise in Class D this year, 5-1 on the season, and they enter the ratings this week at number 8. A lot of key matchups going on throughout Northeast Nebraska this evening, not just here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center. Probably the biggest game in Northeast Nebraska tonight is a rematch from the Northeast Nebraska Classic a couple weeks ago. Number 1, Wisner Pilger travels to number 3, North Bend Central. As I mentioned earlier, that's one of North Bend's 3 losses this season. The Gators won in 3 sets in that opening Saturday. Number 8, Wayne travels to number 2, Guardian Angel Central Catholic. A couple other mid-state matchups to keep an eye on tonight. Battle Creek travels to number 5, Pierce. The Bravettes are also 4-3 on the season. Boone Central Newman Grove travels to Crofton. The Cardinals are 3-2 on the season, while the Warriors, the defending Class C2 state runner-up, are 4-3 on the season. The biggest game so far in Class D, the only one that matches rated teams against each other this evening, is number 2, Stewart at number 6, Chambers Wheeler Central. Stewart swept CWC on opening night. 2 minutes left until tip-off here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center. Take a quick look again at the Norfolk Catholic schedule coming into this evening. As I mentioned earlier, they defeated Pierce in 3 sets to start everything on September the 3rd. But on September 5th, they lost to Hartington Cedar Catholic in 2 sets. Lost to Columbus Lakeview in 2 sets. Their only win since opening night was against Twin River when they won in 3 sets. You heard this just a week ago here on the Norfolk News Broadcast Network. Norfolk Catholic traveled to Lutheran High Northeast, lost in 3 sets in a game where the Knights really struggled most of the night, especially in set number 3 in serve-receive. The Lutheran High had a 15-1 lead in that 3rd set. Norfolk Catholic also last week traveled to Wahoo, also lost in 3 sets. They come into this evening with a 2-4 record. As for Hartington Cedar Catholic, they opened things up against a state qualifier from a year ago in Humphrey St. Francis, beat them in 2 sets, also defeated Battle Creek in 2 sets in a season opening triangular hosted by the Bravettes. At the same Shamrock Invite that Norfolk Catholic was at, in addition to beating the Knights in 2 sets, Hartington Cedar Catholic beat Wahoo Bishop Newman in 3 sets and lost to Columbus Scotus in 2 sets. Scotus, one of the top teams in Class C1 this year, with a 7-1 record. Hartington Cedar Catholic, one of their best wins of the season so far, came just a week ago when they traveled to Crofton and won in 5 sets. Last weekend at the Wakefield tournament, lost to Pierce in 3 sets, lost to Stanton in 2 sets. Those are both teams that were powers in Class C1 a year ago and met in the sub-district final. And after that, Hartington Cedar Catholic was sent to a consolation bracket, beat Lions Decatur Northeast twice, both in 2 sets, and Homer in 2 sets. Let's take a look at this evening's starting lineup, starting with Hartington Cedar Catholic. Number 2, Taylor Lammers. Number 4, Emily Fielmeyer. Number 7, Maggie Weebelhaus. Number 10, Megan Lizzie. She comes back to the lineup. Earlier starting this season was number 9, Jada Cotto, but Lizzie takes that spot in the lineup. Also starting for Cedar Catholic, number 11, Abby Steffen. Number 12, Maddie Wiesler. And the libero for Cedar Catholic, number 20, Brianna Lammers. Starting this evening for Norfolk Catholic, number 1, Callie Ulmer. The libero for the Knights is number 3, Kirsten Burtek. Norfolk Catholic strong in the middle this year. Number 4, Bailey Ehlers, and number 6, Maddie Love are the 2 middles. Also in the lineup for the Knights, number 5, Haley Borer, and number 23, CC Ledger. The setter for Norfolk Catholic is number 11, Andrea Steffen. I mentioned earlier, Hartington Cedar Catholic has some youngsters throughout the lineup, and you're going to hear a couple of these names quite a bit. Number 12, Maddie Wieseler, is a freshman. Also, but at the same time, Lady Trojans got some experience here. Got Taylor Lammers, a senior. Brianna Lammers, a senior. The setter, Emily Fieldmeyer, a senior. Also, throughout the lineup, you'll hear about Monica Arns, a senior. Maddie Arns is a sophomore. And Megan Lisey, a senior. Abby Steffen, a senior. Hartington Cedar Catholic with plenty of experience as well coming into this evening. And talking with Norfolk Catholic coach Travis Fisher here before the evening, he was not surprised to see Hartington Cedar Catholic with the start that it has, being 8-3 on the season. Talked a lot about them coming into this evening, and with good reason. Hartington Cedar Catholic went 9-20 a year ago. Here they are sitting 8-3. A win here would match their entire win total from a year ago. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll pause for the national anthem. We are just about ready to go here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center for the host Knights against Hartington Cedar Catholic. Hartington Cedar Catholic rated number 6 in Northeast Nebraska in Class C, competing in Class C2. Norfolk Catholic in Class C1, both teams part of the Mid-State Conference. And we are just about set to go here. Number 7, Maggie Weeblehouse back to serve for Hartington Cedar Catholic, and we are live and on the way. Free ball across for Hartington Cedar Catholic. Andrea Steffen with the set, but Bailey Ehlers hits it right into the net. That'll be a point for Hartington Cedar Catholic to start things off this evening. Weeblehouse to serve again for the Trojans. Andrea Steffen with the set. Bailey Ehlers gets that one to land for the kill for Norfolk Catholic. Steffen back to serve for the Knights. 1-1 here, early going here in set number 1. That serve goes to the net, serve and point to the Trojans. Number 12, Maddie Wiesler, the freshman, back to serve for the Trojans. That one hits the net, and it'll be a point for Hartington Cedar Catholic. Another hitting error for Norfolk Catholic, another point for Cedar Catholic. That's 3 errors already in the early going of set number 1 for the Knights. Service error makes it 4-2 in favor of Cedar Catholic here early in set number 1. Now serving is number 1, Callie Ulmer. Free ball sent across, Steffen with the set, and Bailey Ehlers already with her second kill of the evening. Ulmer back to serve for the Knights. CC Ledger there with the tip, and that'll land for Norfolk Catholic. It's a 4-4 ball game here. Bailey Ehlers, she had a couple of big swings here early in the match, comes back with the tip. That'll make it 5-4. First lead of the night for Norfolk Catholic. Served by Callie Ulmer goes long, 5-5 now. Coming in for Hartington Cedar Catholic is Jada Cotto, a freshman, and number 8, Maddie Arns, a sophomore. And Arns will go back to the service line. Anna Clausen there with the swing kill for Norfolk Catholic. Back in for Cedar Catholic, number 11, Abby Steffen. Kill that time by Taylor Lammers. Tie it up again for Cedar Catholic. Serving number 20, Brianna Lammers. Jada Cotto went up with the swing, but big block there. Anna Clausen gets credit for the block there. 7-6, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. CC Ledger steps back to serve for the Knights. Serve is up and away. Clipped the net, but still dug up there by Brianna Lammers. It sails just barely out of bounds there on Cotto, but it was tipped by Norfolk Catholic. Kill goes to Cotto. And Emily Fielmeyer, the setter, back to serve for the Trojans. Serve sails long, another point for Norfolk Catholic. 8-7 here early in set number 1. Anna Clausen steps in to serve for the Knights. Clausen, if you'll remember, has that brace on her right leg for a reason, injured her knee in the summer, and title coach Travis Fisher, he's just kind of easing her into the lineup right now. Free ball. Teams trade free balls, and big swing there for Cedar Catholic. Maddie Weisler, the freshman, with the kill. Megan Lisey comes in to serve for Hartington Cedar Catholic. Tip across, but Cedar Catholic hits the net. That'll be a point for Norfolk Catholic. 9-8 here in set number 1. That looked like it was just going to be a free ball going on, but it landed in the middle of no man's land there in the middle of the court. Very alert play that really worked out pretty good there for Hartington Cedar Catholic. That'll make it a 9-9 ball game here in set 1. Maggie Wiebelhaus, the junior, serving for the Trojans. That one falls down. That'll be another point for Cedar Catholic. Bailey Ehlers gets credit there for the kill. That's her 4th of the set already. Both teams do a little bit of trading out. CC Ledger comes back in for Norfolk Catholic. And Andrea Steffen with the serve for the Knights. Ehlers there with the tip. That's her 5th kill already here in set number 1. 11-10, Norfolk Catholic there with the lead. Taylor Lammers with the kill. Emily Fielmeyer with her 4th assist already of the night. Lammers with her 2nd kill. And Maddie Weisler steps to the service line for the Trojans. Clausen comes back in for Norfolk Catholic to replace Haley Bohr. And Callie Omer with the serve there. And a Clausen big swing dug up. Great play there by Cedar Catholic, keep the rally alive. Steffen with the set, and Maddie Love there with the kill for Norfolk Catholic. That's her 1st of the evening. Timeout, Hartington Cedar Catholic. Norfolk Catholic, 13-11 here in set 1. Log on to NorfolkDailyNews.com for the weekly volleyball podcast In the Zone, featuring analysis of all things high school volleyball throughout Northeast and North Central Nebraska. This week, featured coaches were Gene Groth of Wisner-Pilger and Teresa Mustin of Stewart. That week's ratings were discussed, which teams are trending upward, and featuring interviews with other area players and coaches throughout the season. That's all on the In the Zone Volleyball Podcast, uploaded weekly onto NorfolkDailyNews.com. Callie Ulmer with the serve for Norfolk Catholic, and we're back in play. Lammers with the swing. In the net is the call against Hartington Cedar Catholic. The Knights with a 14-11 lead here in set number 1. Abby Steffen with their first kill of the night for Cedar Catholic. Give themselves a little bit of momentum here back. Jada Cotto comes back in, as does Maddie Arns, and Arns will step to the service line. Steffen with the set. Bailey Ahlers continuing her big night here in set number 1. That is her 6th kill of this set. 15-12, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. It was wide before it even crossed the net. That'll be a point for Hartington Cedar Catholic. Brianna Lammers to the service line for the Trojans. And that free ball attempt goes wide. Another point for Norfolk Catholic. That is the Trojans' 6th error here in set number 1. That's 6 of 16 points for Norfolk Catholic. CC Ledger back to serve for the Knights. Jada Cotto sends across the free ball. Steffen with the set. Maddie Love with the kill on the slide. 17-13, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Hartington Cedar Catholic will take its 2nd timeout here in set number 1. Ledger back to serve for the Knights. Dig just about went wide there. Bring across the free ball. Steffen with the set. Maddie Love with the kill on another slide. 18-13, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Been finding some success here with that slide play with Maddie Love crossing from the left side to the right there. And that time the ball hits the net and bounces onto the floor for Cedar Catholic. That's another error. That is their 7th error here in set number 1. Fielmeyer with the setter dump, and that'll give the serve back to the Trojans. 19-14 here in set number 1. Fielmeyer with the serve. Bailey Ahlers with the receive that time. Maddie Love with her 4th kill here in set number 1. And that is Andrea Steffen's 7th assist here already. 20-14, Norfolk Catholic with the lead here in set number 1. Anna Clausen to the service line for the Knights. Maddie Wiesler there with the kill for Hartington Cedar Catholic. That's her 2nd of the night. Fielmeyer with her 6th assist, 20-15. Megan Lisey checks into the game and she'll go back to the service line for Cedar Catholic. Steffen with the bump sets. Tipped there by Bailey Ehlers. That is her 5th kill here in set number 1. 21-15, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Catholic has been able to stay in system here lately here in set number 1, and there is a service ace. Ace serve there by Maddie Love, who's been really on kind of a hot streak here in set number 1. 22-15 now, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Cedar Catholic can't return the block. 23-15 the lead now for Norfolk Catholic. Four hit the call there on Norfolk Catholic. 23-16 here in set number 1. Norfolk Catholic hasn't really been in system like this since opening night, with good reason. One of their 2 wins came here at home opening night. This is only their 2nd home game of the season. 23-16 the lead for Norfolk Catholic. 4 hit the call there on the Knights. Trojans get the point. 23-17 here now in set number 1. Like I was saying, this is Norfolk Catholic's 2nd time they're playing here at the Activity Center. First time was a 3-set sweep against Pierce, which was preseason rated 3rd. Ace serve there for Hartington Cedar Catholic. Maggie Wiebelhaus with the Trojans' first ace serve of the night. Tip there, good choice there by Bailey Ehlers. That is her 7th kill here in set number 1, and that puts it at set point. 24-18 here in the first stanza. Steffen with the serve for Norfolk Catholic. Bumps over to Ledger. Bailey Ehlers tried swinging, and the dig attempt lands just barely wide. That's a point for Norfolk Catholic. 25-18, Norfolk Catholic wins set number 1. for set number 2 here between Norfolk Catholic and Hartington Cedar Catholic. Fielmeyer with the set, dug out by Bailey Ehlers. Fielmeyer with the set to the senior, Abby Steffen. Point for Cedar Catholic to start set number 2. Taylor Lammers back to the service line for the Trojans. Big swing there. Big swing there by Bailey Ehlers. She had a big set number 1 with 7 kills, but that time Cedar Catholic gets the block. That'll be a 2-0 lead here for the Trojans. Cedar Catholic gets that one across. 3-0 lead here for Cedar Catholic here in set number 2. Norfolk Catholic won the first 25-18. Maggie Wiebelhaus on the serve for Cedar Catholic. Andrea Steffen there with the nifty move with the setter dump. That'll give Norfolk Catholic its first point of set number 2. 3-1 Cedar with the lead. And Steffen back to serve for the Knights. Cedar Catholic gets across the free ball there. Steffen with the set over to Callie Ulmer. In the net, the call against Norfolk Catholic. Both teams were actually called for in the net there. No point for the Knights. We're going to replay that one here. 3-2, Cedar Catholic with the lead. Andrea Steffen with the set. Bailey Ehlers with her 8th kill here in the match. Her first of set number 2, 3-3. Norfolk Catholic and Cedar Catholic tied. Looked like Fielmeyer was trying to set her dump there, but it hit the net instead. Falls down. Norfolk Catholic with its first lead here in set number 2. And just like that, it's tied back up after the service error. Norfolk Catholic with 2 errors here in the second set. Maddie Wiesler with the serve for Cedar Catholic. Over the net they call against Norfolk Catholic. And that will give Cedar Catholic a 5-4 lead here in set 2. Maddie Wiesler back to serve. Freshman gets it across. Andrea Steffen with the set. In the net the call against Hartington Cedar Catholic. That'll be a point for Norfolk Catholic in a 5-5 ball game here. Callie Ulmer to the service line for Norfolk Catholic. Free ball sent across. Andrea Steffen with the set. Anna Clausen with the swing there. Another net violation against Norfolk Catholic. That is their 3rd here in early in set number 2. 6-5, Cedar Catholic with the lead. Serving for the Trojans, Maddie Arns, a sophomore. Emily Fielmeyer there with the nifty move from her setter position. That'll give Cedar Catholic a 7-5 lead. That is her first kill here in the match. Arns with another serve for the Trojans. Emily Fielmeyer with her second kill there with a little bit of a tip block there on the overpass. 8-5 now. Cedar Catholic with the lead. Cedar Catholic with the hitting error. That's their second error of the second set. 8-6 is the score. And Bailey Ehlers to serve for Norfolk Catholic. Hitting error puts the Knights within one. Bailey Ehlers back to serve for Norfolk Catholic. Emily Fielmeyer with the nifty move there. That's her third kill of the set as a setter. Normally setters don't get maybe 1 or 2 kills in an entire match, but Emily Fielmeyer now with her third kill of the set. That's more than anybody else here in set number 2. Looked like a nice rescue at first there by Cedar Catholic, but the ball goes out of bounds. Lead is cut down to 9-8 here in set number 2. With Ehlers still serving for Norfolk Catholic. But then CC Ledger stepped to the service line. She was the one who actually dished it across. Emily Fielmeyer with another kill for Hartington Cedar Catholic. That's her fourth of the set. And give the assist there to Maddie Wiesler, the freshman. She comes in actually as the second leading setter for the Trojans. So not completely unusual for them to have a little bit of a 6-2 look here like they had there on that last play. Fielmeyer with the serve. Steffen with the set. In the net, the call against Hartington Cedar Catholic. Both teams now with 4 errors here in set number 2. 10-9, Cedar Catholic with the lead. And Anna Clausen comes in for the Knights, and she'll go back to serve. Megan Lisey for Cedar Catholic coming back in after that hitting error. 11-9, she'll be serving with the lead for Cedar Catholic. Steffen with the set. Maddie Love there with the kill. That was a slide play right there that Norfolk Catholic ran to with quite a bit of success there in set number 1 there. And Maddie Love now with her 6th kill, first since the first set got over with. Norfolk Catholic returns a free ball. Emily Fielmeyer with the set. Nice dig there by Fielmeyer to keep the rally alive. And Cedar Catholic gets the kill, 12-10. Trojans with the lead here in set number 2. Andrea Steffen tried the little setter dump there, but hits the net. 13-10, Cedar Catholic with the lead here. Maggie Wiebelhaus with the serve. Steffen with the assist. Bailey Ehlers with another kill for Norfolk Catholic. That is her 9th already, and that's just here in, what, a set and a half. Maddie Wiesler with the kill. That is her 4th of the match. That ties her with Fielmeyer for the lead for Cedar Catholic. 14-11, Trojans with the lead, and Maddie Wiesler steps to the service line. Another error. That will be Norfolk Catholic's 7th here in the set. And Travis Fisher takes a timeout. 15-11. Cedar Catholic with the lead here in set number 2. Three more volleyball games coming up on the live streaming schedule here this season. 2 appearances at Norfolk High coming up in the next couple of weeks. The Panthers host Lincoln North Star Monday, September 21st at 6:30, and they also host Kearney as part of a triangular Tuesday, September 29th, starting at 5 p.m. The last volleyball live streaming of the season will be Lutheran High Northeast taking on Omaha Concordia on Thursday, October 29th at 7:30. We're just about ready to get back here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center. Maddie Wiesler to serve for the Trojans. Serve sails long. That is the Trojans' 5th error here in set number 2. 15-12 the lead for Cedar Catholic. And Callie Ulmer to serve for the Knights. Looked like Bailey Ehlers was set up perfectly for the kill on the overpass, but instead whistled for in the net, and that's a point for Cedar Catholic. 16-12 the lead here in set number 2. It sails long. That'll be the 8th error for Norfolk Catholic here in set number 2. 17-12. Cedar Catholic with the lead. CC Ledger with her 2nd kill of the match. Make it 17-13. Bailey Ehlers to serve for the Knights. Jada Cottle with her 2nd kill for Cedar Catholic here this evening. Emily Fielmeyer up to double digits now, 10 assists. Brianna Lammers at the service line for Cedar Catholic. She sends that one across. Callie Ulmer with the receive. Sweet in-system play there by Norfolk Catholic. Andrea Steffen on the set. And Maddie Love up to 7 kills this evening. Steffen with her 13th assist this evening for Norfolk Catholic. And Ledger with the serve. Anna Clausen sails long. Eric gives Cedar Catholic a 19-14 lead here in set number 2. Emily Fielmeyer to the service line. Ehlers with the free ball across. Quite a few free balls here in this rally. And they're going to say that the ball hit the floor, that Cedar Catholic didn't get the dig. (19-15) the score here in set number 2. Anna Clausen to serve for Norfolk Catholic. That's a dig that taken off the shoulder, and Cedar Catholic just can't quite get that free ball across. 19-16 the score. Clausen back to serve for the Knights. And that lands for an ace serves. 19-17. Timeout, Cedar Catholic. Back here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center, where the host Knights got a little bit of momentum here. Trailed for most of set number 2. They're still down now, but it's only a 2-point deficit, 19-17. And another ace serve. Anna Clausen, back-to-back ace serves now. And that'll make it 19-18. Cedar Catholic still with the lead, though, here in set number 2. That one sails long, 20-18. Haley Bohr comes into the game for Norfolk Catholic. Megan Lizzie in for Cedar Catholic. And Lizzie will step to the service line. Lizzie sends it across. Stefan with the set. Maddie Love with the kill. Maddie Love already with 8 kills here. Now we're just towards the tail end here of set number 2. Love sends the serve across. There is a 2-hand double hit there, the call against Norfolk Catholic. 21-19 is the score here in set number 2. Weeblehouse with the serve for Cedar Catholic. And that time it's the block by Taylor Lammers with the solo block. 22-19, another timeout. Other games going on here this evening throughout northeast Nebraska. Atkinson West Holt at Ainsworth. Ewing travels to Spencer Boyd County. Creighton heads to Clearwater Orchard. Madison travels to David City. Humphrey St. Francis at Fullerton. A battle of rated teams at Wayne travels to Guardian Angels Central Catholic. Emerson Hubbard at Laurel Concord Coleridge. Randolph at Neely Oakdale. Number 1 Wisner Pilger travels to number 3 North Bend Central. Battle Creek travels to number 5 Pierce. Clarkson Lee at Scribner Snyder. back here at Norfolk Catholic. Cedar Catholic with a 22-19 lead here in set number 2. Norfolk Catholic leads 1-0 in sets, and that'll be an ace serve. Megan Lisey comes in after the timeout with her first ace serve of the evening. 23-19, Cedar Catholic on the verge of tying this thing at 1 set apiece. Nice dig there by Fieldmeyer, keep this rally alive. Big swing though by Bailey Ehlers to answer. That's 10 kills now for Bailey Ehlers this evening. 23-20 here in set number 2. The tip block didn't quite work there. 24-20, Hartington Cedar Catholic with set point here. Norfolk Catholic leads 1-0 in sets. Maddie Wiesler with the serve across. Steffen with the sets. CC Ledger. They're gonna call a net violation there on Taylor Lammers. 24-21 here in set number 2. Big swing there by Abby Steffen. And that'll be the kill point set there for Cedar Catholic. 25-21. We're all tied up at 1 set apiece. Taking a look at some other area games going on here this evening. West Point Beamer travels to Takema Herman. Siouxland Community Christian of Iowa at Walt Hill. Plainview at Wausau. And Hartington Newcastle at Class D number 5 Wynot. Quite a few triangulars also going on this evening. Elkhorn Valley hosts one with St. Edward and Elba. Norfolk High travels to Lincoln Southwest for a triangular with Fremont. Lions Decatur hosts a triangular with Humphrey Lindsay Holy Family and Oakland Craig, which was rated a week ago. Santee hosts a triangular with Class D number 1 O'Neill St. Mary's and Niobrara Verdigris. North Central, which was rated a week ago in Class D, travels to Sargent Twin Loop for a triangular with Pleasanton. 3 more triangulars in the area this evening. Wakefield hosts one with Howells, Dodge, and Bancroft Rosalie. Winnebago hosts one with Allen and Ponca. And Winside hosts one with Homer and Osmond. Got not quite a minute and a half left here before set 3 is supposed to start. Still about 1:15 and counting on the clock, but both teams are out there like they're ready to go. Let's get set number 3 going. Neither team wants to sit around and waste too much time here this evening. Maggie Wiebelhaus with the serve, and we're going here in set number 3. Norfolk Catholic with the early momentum. Bailey Ehlers with her 11th kill here in the set. 11th kill in the match, first here in set number 3. And the Knights with their first point lead of the night. Maddie Wiesler with her 4th kill of the evening. That'll get the momentum right back to Cedar Catholic. Wiesler with the serve sails long. That'll be a point for Norfolk Catholic and a 2-1 lead here in set number 3. Second tie here in set number 3, 2-2. Maddie Arns back to serve for Cedar Catholic. Big swing there by Bailey Ehlers, her 12th kill of the night. 3-2, Norfolk Catholic with the lead over Cedar Catholic. And Ehlers will go to the service line for the Knights. Barely gets that one across. Philmeyer with the set. Jada Cotto with the kill there. That's her 3rd of the evening. 3-3, all tied up with Brianna Lammers stepping to the service line for Cedar Catholic. That one bounces off the net and still goes across. Callie Ulmer digs up the attack from Cotto. Big attempt there by Brianna Lammers, goes behind her. That'll be an error on the Trojans. 4-3 the lead here. 4-3 the lead here for Norfolk Catholic here in set number 3. Tied 1-1 in sets. CC Ledger with the serve. That'll be an ace. That's her first ace serve of the evening. Ledger back to serve. Catholic with 5 ace serves here this evening. Philmeyer with the set behind her, but Weeblehouse can't rein it in. 6-3 the lead. And Cedar Catholic is going to take a timeout here to talk things over early in set number 3. This year, live streaming in the Norfolk area is taking a different look thanks to a cooperative effort between WJAG, KXL, and KQKX Radio, and the Norfolk Daily News. Every single home regular season football game at Veterans Memorial Park and select regular season volleyball matches will be broadcast throughout the fall, with all games available online and compatible with your computer, your laptop, a tablet, or even your smartphone, just like you're watching this one right now through NorfolkDailyNews.com and 106kicks.com, and just click on the live streaming banner. CC Ledger back to the service line. We're just about ready to resume after the timeout. Tosses up, jump serve. Andrea Steffen with this set back behind her, but Maddie Love can't rein it in. Kirsten Burtek comes in for Norfolk Catholic, and it's a 6-4 lead for the Knights. Emily Fielmeyer to serve for the Trojans. Trojans won the previous set 25-21. Norfolk Catholic won the first 25-18. Second error of the set for Norfolk Catholic. 6-5 the score here in set number 3. Fielmeyer back to serve. And it hits the net. 7-5 the score here. Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Anna Clausen comes in. Clausen replaces Haley Borer, and Clausen will step to the service lineup. 7-5 here in set number 3. Serve goes long, 7-6. Lead is cut for Norfolk Catholic. Megan Lizey comes in to serve. She had an ace serve last set. That one glances off the net. Fielmeyer with the set. Maddie Weisler with the swing, but swings right into the block by Callie Ulmer. That's her first block of the evening. 8-6 the lead. Norfolk Catholic here in set number 3. Maggie Wiebelhaus with her first kill of the evening. Fresh after getting the kill, Maggie Wiebelhaus will step to the service line. 8-7 the score here in set number 3. Stefan with the set, and Ehlers tried the tip. Swing there by Taylor Lammers. That'll be her third kill of the evening. 14 assists for Emily Fielmeyer also. And Wiebelhaus back to the service line. 8-8 the score here in set number 3. That one lands for Norfolk Catholic. 9-8 here in set number 3. Nice dig there by Emily Fielmeyer, keep the rally alive. Swing by Callie Ulmer goes wide. That's the third error of this set for Norfolk Catholic. 9-9 the score here in set number 3. Maddie Weisler back to the service line. She has 5 kills already this evening and also an assist. Fielmeyer with the assist, and that'll be Abby Steffen there with the kill. That is her third here. She's had 1 in each set this evening. 10-9, that is Hartington Cedar Catholic's first lead here of the set number 3. Fielmeyer with the set. Tip by Taylor Lammers lands. 11-9 the lead for Cedar Catholic. Fielmeyer up to 15 assists here this evening. Big break there for Norfolk Catholic. Looked like Megan Lizey tried jumping out of the way of that one, but it looked like her shoulder caught the ball there. At any rate, it's a point for Norfolk Catholic. 11-10 lead for Cedar Catholic though. Fielmeyer with the set. Taylor Lammers with another kill. That's her third of the set. 5th of the evening. Cotto and Arns come back in. Maddie Arns to serve. Big block there, Fielmeyer. Fielmeyer and Taylor Lammers there on the block, 13-10. Cedar Catholic with the lead. Maddie Arns to serve again for the Trojans. Bailey Ehlers with the kill off the slide. That's her third of set number 3. That gives her 13 this evening. 13-11 the score with Cedar Catholic with the lead. Ehlers with the big dig to keep the rally alive. Philmeyer with the set. Lammers with the tip that's dug up. CC Ledger with the kill there. 13-12. "19 assists already for Andrea Steffen this evening. Steffen with the set. Maddie Love there with the kill. 13 is the score. That is Love's first kill here of set number 3. And Andrea Steffen now up to 20 assists this evening. Bailey Ehlers to serve. Ace serve. 14-13, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. That's their first lead since 8-7 here in set 3. Make it back-to-back ace serves for Bailey Ehlers. Timeout, Cedar Catholic, 15-13, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. One thing to note here, as we go here in set number 3, at the midpoint of this set, Cedar Catholic already out of timeouts. They burned one very early here in the set as well. Jada Cotto there with the kill. That'll make things 15-14. Cotto now with 4 kills this evening as Brianna Lammers steps back to serve. Hitting error by Norfolk Catholic. That's their 4th error of the set. And real quickly now, 15-15 ball game. Very balanced offense here in set number 3. 5 different players with at least 1 kill for Cedar Catholic. Rotation error, I believe, is the call here against Norfolk Catholic. And it'll make it a 16-15 lead here for Cedar Catholic. Officials are talking things over. Looks like that's indeed the call. Lammers back to serve for Cedar Catholic, and we're just about ready to resume play here after that brief stop. That one sails wide, 17-15. 5th error by Norfolk Catholic here in set number 3. In the first set, Norfolk Catholic only had 3 errors. They were charged with 9 though in the second set loss, and they're already up to 5 here in set number 3. And that one's not going to get returned. Tried at least getting the ball back up, but nobody fielded that one for Cedar Catholic. 17-16 still the lead for the Trojans. And it Clausen back with the jump serve. Philmeyer with the set, but it didn't look like it was quite in the right spot there for Maggie Wiebelhaus, and she hits long. 17 all here in set number 3. Jump serve goes straight into the net. 18-17, the lead for Cedar Catholic. Emily Philmeyer, the setter, goes back to serve for the Trojans. Philmeyer has 4 kills and one block in addition to everything she's done as a setter, setting up a balanced offense. And the tip on the slide for Maddie Love, that's a familiar play. If you watched what Catholic did in the one set that they won so far this evening, they ran that play to quite a bit of success there in that opening set. Haven't really gone to it a lot since then. Clausen with the serve. Philmeyer with the bump set. Hit sails wide. 19-18 is the score. Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Philmeyer with a diving attempt at a set there. Doesn't quite work. They can't get the free ball across. 20-18 now. Norfolk Catholic with the lead. And Clausen goes back to serve. That's served by Clausen, giving all sorts of problems to Cedar Catholic right now. Another one they can't get across. 21-18, Norfolk Catholic with the lead here in set number 3. That'll be another kill for Maddie Love. 22-18 here in set number 3. (22-19) here in set number 3. Megan Lizzie to serve for the Trojans. Abby Steffen there with the kill for Cedar Catholic. That's her 4th of the evening, 22-20. This set is still very much in play. Lizzie with the serve. They'll call a net violation there on Wieseler. That is Cedar Catholic's 5th error here in set number 3. 23-20, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Maddie Love to serve for the Knights. Kirsten Burtek, the libero, with the nice save there for the Knights. Another nice dig there by Burtek. Philmeyer with the set. Abby Steffen with her 3rd kill of the set. Philmeyer with 7 assists here in set number 3. 23-21, Norfolk Catholic still with the lead. Wiebelhaus to serve for Cedar Catholic. Bailey Ehlers, her 4th kill of the set. 6th assist to the set for Andrea Steffen. 24-21, we're at set point here at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center. Big block, Callie Ulmer. And another familiar face, Bailey Ehlers, 25-21. Norfolk Catholic wins set number 3. Norfolk Catholic leads Cedar Catholic 2-1 in sets over the 6th rated Trojans. We'll be back right after a quick timeout. Live from the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center, we're just about ready to get set 4 underway. Norfolk Catholic won the first 25-18. Hartington Cedar Catholic, rated 6th in Northeast Nebraska in Class C, won the second 25-21. Norfolk Catholic turned around and won the third 25-21. In case you're just joining us, Bailey Ehlers with the big night. She's up to 14 kills in addition to a couple of ace serves for Norfolk Catholic. Emily Fellmeyer, the setter for Hartington Cedar Catholic, directing a balanced attack. She has 16 assists to go with 4 kills and an ace block. Taylor Lammers leads and Abby Steffen lead the Cedar Catholic attack, along with Maddie Wiesler. All 3 of them have 5 kills each. Maddie Love to serve for Norfolk Catholic to start set number 4. Fellmeyer with the set. Fellmeyer with the set, and Monica Arns getting the nod here in set number 4 with the first kill. That is her first kill, and really the first time she's been in here in set number all night, and gets a big kill here to start off set number 4. Bailey Ehlers, kill number 15 of the night. 1-1 here in set number 4. Andrea Steffen back to serve for the Knights. First error here in set number 4 benefits Norfolk Catholic. They got a 2-1 lead here in set number 4. Taylor Lammers with her 6th kill of the night. 2-2 here early in set 4. Maddie Wiesler comes back in, and she'll go to the service line. Callie Ulmer with her first kill of the night for Norfolk Catholic. 3-2, Knights with the lead early here in set 4. Feldmeyer with the dump dug out by Anna Clausen. CC Ledger's attack is blocked. Abby Steffen there on the block. That's her first of the evening. 3-3 here early in set 4. Maddie Arns in for Cedar Catholic. She'll go to serve. Feldmeyer with the set. Jada Cotto with the kill. The freshman Cotto is up to 5 kills here this evening. 4-3, Cedar Catholic with the lead. Cotto with another kill. 5-3, Cedar Catholic with the lead. Back-to-back kills by Jada Cotto to start here early in set number 4. Another kill for Bailey Ehlers. That's her second already here in set number 4. And Ehlers will go to serve. Launches that one nearly out of bounds. Blocked by Maddie Love. That is her first of the evening. I'm a little surprised Cedar Catholic even tried keeping that serve, and it looked like it was going to sail out of bounds, but they kept it alive there. And that serve looks like it was tipped by Cedar Catholic. Looked like it glanced off Maddie Wiesler there on the back row. And that will be an ace serve for Bailey Ehlers. That is her third ace serve of the evening. 6-5, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Four hits the call on Norfolk Catholic. Cedar Catholic ties it back up 6-all. Maddie Love with another kill. That is her 12th of the night. Gives Norfolk Catholic a pair of ladies with double-digit kills this evening. 7-6 the lead as Ledger steps back to serve. Andrea Steffen with the nifty move there with the setter dump. That is her first kill of the evening. She's tried that move a few times. This is the first time she's been able to land it though. Feldmeyer tries answering with the dump, but that one's dug out. Gatto returns it. Norfolk Catholic with a chance. It's right into the block though. Nifty move. Wiesler with a great dig though. And they're going to call a lift there on Norfolk Catholic. No kill. That is the second error called on Norfolk Catholic this set. 8-7, Knights still have the lead. Feldmeyer with the set, or with the serve, excuse me. Nice dig there by Brianna Lammers. Just about got the kill on the overpass. There, Maddie Love gets it. Second try was a charm there for Love for the kill on the overpass. 9-7 the lead here for Norfolk Catholic here in set 4. The Knights lead number 6 Cedar Catholic 2-1 in sets, and they have the lead here in set number 4. Short set there by Stefan. Maddie Love with her third kill of the set. 10-7, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Cotto and Weeblehouse there on the combined block there, 10-8 here in set number 4. Feldmeyer with the set, and that hit by Abby Steffen sails long, 11-8 here. Norfolk Catholic with the lead over number 6 rated Hartington Cedar Catholic. Feldmeyer with the short set. Maggie Weeblehouse with her second kill of the evening. And Weeblehouse will step back to the service line. Looked like all sorts of, that was a lot of confusion. It looked like a little bit on the Norfolk Catholic side. But in the end, they get the ball across. Cedar Catholic is called for a touch, and it's 12-9. Norfolk Catholic with the lead, and Cedar Catholic will take a timeout. Just about ready to resume play here in set 4 at the Norfolk Catholic Activities Center, where the host Knights have a 2-1 lead in sets and have a 12-9 lead here in set number 4. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be Andrea Steffen, the setter, at the service line for the Knights. Coming out of the timeout, it's Abby Steffen with the kill. That's her first of the set, 6th of the match. 12-10 the lead for Norfolk Catholic. Maddie Wiesler, a freshman, steps to the service line. Steffen with the set. Bailey Ehlers, the senior, with another kill this evening. She has had at least 3 kills now in each set play. That's her third here in set number 4. And a 13-10 lead here for Norfolk Catholic. Kelly Ulmer to serve. Make it back-to-back kills for Bailey Ehlers there. 14-10, Norfolk Catholic with the lead here. Feldmeyer with the set. Tip dug up by Clausen. Steffen with the set. In the net is a call against Hartington Cedar Catholic. 15-10, and just like that, Cedar Catholic will take its second timeout of the set. They'll be out of timeouts here the rest of set number 4. 15-10 the lead for Norfolk Catholic against Hartington Cedar Catholic. The host Knights with a 2-4 record on the year. Hartington Cedar Catholic comes in with an 8-3 record. They beat Norfolk Catholic once already this season at the Columbus SCOTUS Invite. And the Trojans are rated 6th in Class C. Callie Ulmer back to the service line for Norfolk Catholic to get set 4 back underway. Andrea Steffen with the set behind her. Bailey Ehlers with the kill off the slide. That is her 5th kill of the set. And Andrea Steffen up to 7 assists already here in set 4. Taylor Lammers answers for Cedar Catholic. That's her 2nd kill of the set. That's her 7th of the match as well. 16-11, Norfolk Catholic with the lead here in set 4. (17-11) after Bailey Ehlers' 6th kill here in set number 4. Ehlers back to the service line for the Knights. Jada Cotto with the kill. She had back-to-back kills here early in set number 4. Since then she's been quiet, but that's her 3rd kill of the set now and 7th of the match. Brianna Lammers back to serve. Another dig, keeping this rally going. In the net, the call against Hartington Cedar Catholic. That is their 3rd error of the set. 18-12, Norfolk Catholic with the lead and really have a lot of control and momentum at this point. Ledger steps to the service line. Short serve. Cedar Catholic called for going under the net. 19-12 now the lead for Norfolk Catholic. We covered the Knights exactly 1 week ago when they traveled to Lutheran High Northeast for the first volleyball webcast of the season that we had. And this is not the same Norfolk Catholic team that we saw a week ago. The Knights have stayed in system most of the nights, and Andrea Steffen has done a nice job directing the offense. Bailey Ehlers having a monster night helps things. 19-13 the lead here for Norfolk Catholic. Kirsten Burtek with a diving dig there. Haley Bohr, that's her first kill of the night. 20-13, Norfolk Catholic with the lead. Norfolk Catholic won set number 1, 25-18. Cedar Catholic won the second, 25-21. Norfolk Catholic answered with the same score in set number 3. Serve goes long, 20-14 now the lead. Haley Bohr checks in for the Knights. Megan Lisey in for the Trojans, and Lisey will go to the service line. Abby Steffen with their second ace block of the set. 20-15 the score. Callie Ulmer with their second kill of the set and second of the match. 21-15 here. Maddie Love, the senior, back to the service line for Norfolk Catholic. Set went a little too far there on Fellmeyer. Couldn't do anything with it. 22-15 now the score for the Knights. Feeling like they've got quite a bit of momentum, knowing they're only 3 points away from really what would be a big upset win for Norfolk Catholic. Net violation is a call against the Knights. 22-16 here in set number 4. Bailey Ehlers continues her monster night. Another kill, 23-16. Norfolk Catholic with all the momentum right now. Andrea Steffen, the senior setter, back to serve. Looked like the set carried Monica Arns right into the net there. 24-16, match point here for Norfolk Catholic. The tip by Abby Steffen keeps it alive, 24-17. Maddie Wiesler, a freshman, to serve for Cedar Catholic. Attack dug up there by Cedar Catholic. Ball hits the net, and that's a winner for Norfolk Catholic. 25-17 here in set number 4. Norfolk Catholic upsets number 6, Cedar Catholic. 25-18, 21-25, 25-21, and 25-17. We'll be right back with your stats right after this. back at the Norfolk Catholic Activity Center. Got some stats here from this evening's match. Norfolk Catholic wins in 4 sets. Start with the host Knights. Bailey Ehlers with the monster night, 21 kills. Maddie Love, another senior, 14 kills. Andrea Steffen, the senior setter, with 30 assists. Ehlers added 3 ace serves, and Callie Ulmer added 2 kills. For the visitors from Hartington Cedar Catholic, 3 players with 7 kills. Taylor Lammers, Jada Cotto, and Abby Steffen. Emily Feldmeyer set up the offense with 19 assists. Maddie Wiesler added 5 kills and 3 assists. Norfolk Catholic moves to 3-4 on the season, while Hartington Cedar Catholic drops to 8-4 on the season. It's also a little bit of revenge for Norfolk Catholic, as the Knights lost to Cedar Catholic in 2 sets at a tournament earlier this season. I'm Nick Bench, and thank you for joining me for tonight's broadcast. Until next time, so long.